Marco lived in a small town in Italy. He loved to look at pictures of America. The skyscrapers seemed so tall. The cars looked so big. Marco dreamed of visiting America. He wanted to see it all. Marco was different from other children. He was on the autism spectrum. Sometimes the world felt too loud and too bright. New places made him feel anxious, but Marco was determined to visit America. He wanted to face his fears and have an adventure. In 1965, Marco's dream came true. He was 19 years old. He saved enough money to travel to New York City. He was excited. He was also a little bit scared. New York City was everything Marco imagined. It was big and noisy. The streets were crowded with people. The lights were very bright. At first, Marco felt overwhelmed. The city was exciting. It was also a lot to take in. Marco took deep breaths. He reminded himself to be brave. He started to explore Central Park. The park was a green oasis in the middle of the city. It felt calmer there. Marco enjoyed watching the birds and the people. He visited the Empire State Building. He felt amazed by the view. New York City stretched out before him like a giant map. Marco felt a sense of wonder. He was really in America. One day, Marco visited a fish market. He loved to look at the different kinds of fish. He liked to smell the salty air. He noticed a kind-looking man behind the counter. The man smiled at Marco. Marco was nervous, but he spoke to the man. "My name is Marco," he said. "I'm visiting from Italy." The man smiled. "My name is Mr. Rossi," he said. "Welcome to America." Mr. Rossi reminded Marco of his grandfather. Mr. Rossi was patient and kind. He talked to Marco about his life in Italy. He listened to Marco's stories about New York City. They talked about their shared love of fishing. Mr. Rossi invited Marco on a fishing trip. They drove out of the city to a quiet lake. Marco felt his worries melt away. Marco felt calm in nature. He enjoyed Mr. Rossi's company. Marco caught a fish. He felt proud. He had never been fishing in America before. It was a special moment. Marco knew he would never forget this fishing trip. Marco returned to Italy, a changed young man. He had faced his fears. He had seen amazing things. He had made a true friend. America would always hold a special place in Marco's heart. He learned that new experiences could help him grow. He learned that even in a different country, kindness could be found.